What's going on, everybody? This is Q Strike representing both boonsandconditions.com as well as teamlegacy.net. This will be my first structured PvP commentary video. Definitely I do plan on making them better as time goes on, but I mean, this is the first one. I don't quite know all the different abilities yet, so it's just something that we're gonna have to deal with. So as you can see at the very top, basically this map is everybody takes the bases closer to their team spawn point, and then they meet in the middle for this hardcore battle. At least that's how it's supposed to be. These maps are relatively big, so I pop my movement speed just to get across, because I mean, mobility is just so important in this game. So I come up around this corner and I'm gonna pop my elite ability, thinking that there's going to be some kind of massive fight, but my team already came here and started driving them out. So I'm just looking for somebody to hit. You know, I'm popping some of my seals on the ground, some of my marks, you know, just trying to set up some traps, looking for something. I see this ranger, but he's kiting away too hard. And then out of the corner of my eye, I see a thief on fire, and I'm like, oh, you're on fire, bro? You need to get hit with some 3500 blasts to the face. I mean, if you look at my health bar, that's about what everybody's got. So, I mean, getting hit for a single target 3500 blasts, no fun. I see that Necro up there just kind of doing what he's doing, but he's minion master, so he doesn't do that much burst damage. I'm trying to find that thief again, because he's definitely going to be the guy in the back just kind of picking everybody off. He goes down, so we finish him real quick. Our elementalist is that tornado, just knocking everyone around, setting up some real hard control to make sure that we own this area, which we do, so we get to keep. I see this mesmer over here just turreting somebody else, so I position myself behind her, knowing that when she runs, she is going to run that way. But unfortunately, I don't press my space bar, because I mean, who jumps in Guild Wars, right? I thought that was the whole point of the game, is that you couldn't jump. And so now I'm just doing what burst I can do. We get this mesmer down, finish her real quick, and that's going to be that. As I'm running over to the next point, I see this ranger, and I'm like, you know what? Who cares about capping points when you can kill this ranger? So I go there, I'm hitting my 2, getting that burst damage. She's trying to run away. It's not going to work, but she does manage to get a pro stealth off, which only lasts for a couple seconds. We see her reappear, and I hit my movement speed. I'm using all my dodge just to try to catch up, because you don't use dodge defensively. No, you use it to catch people. You beat the crap out of them with your 2, and then you finish him off, boom, stick to the face. Now I still want to go get that point, so I'm running over there. I got my team with me. It's good, and I think the enemy team manages to take out the NPC. We've been, you know, holding 2 caps. We should be a lot further ahead. You take that NPC, that's 50 points, and you can see they did get it because this guy has that little orb, which is the buff you get. Think of it like a League of Legends dragon or baron kill. And so we just get on this guy, we're doing the damage. I got Mesmer here with me, he's popping his clones. So even though there's only 2 of us, you know, it looks a bit more. Mesmer gets a pro stun off just as he goes to try to kite out, and we manage to get him, but we still don't control this point. So we get back, I pop my heal, get some of my health back, just as we get a guardian over here with his greatsword. Trying to do whatever, so Mesmer stuns him again. I get my retaliation buff up, thinking that he's trying to hit me, and then I hit him with my 2 for that burst damage. Retaliation, think of it like a spell reflect. Whatever he hits me with is just going to damage him instead. We get him down really quick. You know, I'm down to about a quarter HP. I'm just trying to heal up. So I go back, try to capture this point again. When we get jumped again by that same ranger, he gets stunned. I pop into my death shroud, because now I am very low and I need to make sure I'm doing okay. So I feared him off. I'm just blasting him with my 1, making sure that he's taking all the damage he can. I stop and I hit my 4 ability, which is going to leech everything around me to allow me to stay in my death shroud for him longer. He's just trying to kite out. He's super low. We get him over here. And do we finish him? I don't know if I'm trying to see if we finish him, but I'm super low now. I got my shield wall up. I popped my elite because I'm already low as crap. Might as well do what damage I can do. I'm attacking a clone right now. That's real fail. We got engineers. We got mesmers. I go down, immediately get rezzed. I don't know how that happened, but I'm glad it did. Pop my heal as I run around in a circle, just trying to make sure that these guys aren't doing the damage to me. My Mesmer buddy over here is just turning this other Mesmer. This Mesmer don't even know what to do, so I pop in a Death Shroud again, just trying to stay alive, and through all the chaos, I managed to pull it out. We get the point, we get the kills, and definitely my team is on top, and you can see just how important it is to position, to kite, to dodge, to use your abilities, to do everything you can do to stay alive, because points in this game, they come real fast. It's not a slow, oh well, we hold a bunch of points, let's set up a strong defense and just hold the points all day, like you wouldn't say, you know, Basin or EOTS in World of Warcraft. I'm talking, you get these points and you just start skyrocketing. So definitely you need to make sure you're doing everything you can to stay there, to stay in the fight. I come around the keep, I notice that these guys, you know, they're already cleaned up, so I'm just going to stay here. We're going to try to get this 3 cap, but we lose the point that we just left, so now we're going to be taking this, most likely heading back over there and seeing what we can do. As you saw there was a Necromancer enemy mark on the ground, so we're going to be looking out for any Necros. They're going for the NPC, but this NPC could clinch us the victory. So I go in here, start on this Mesmer, because the NPC is also attacking a Mesmer, so it's going to be just ridiculous damage. I start looking, I get this Ranger who is just turreting. He has no idea I'm here. They end up picking up the NPC anyway. That's bad on our part, we should have switched. I ended up getting Moa birded, which is a Mesmer ultimate, so I'm thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna sneak ahead of this Mesmer, so when I turn back into my form I'll be able to finish him off. But no, instead he turns on me. I get pooped on while I'm a Moa, because Moas, you don't have any abilities. I go down, manage to get back up, heal myself, pop my Death Shroud, doing what I can just to stay in this fight. I think I end up finishing this completely alive. I mean, I went down, but I never went out, and I think I ended up with the 2nd highest point value for my team. So here I am, just hiding. Obviously somebody sees me, they're hitting me with something. That's a Mesmer clone. You can tell by clicking on her and not seeing the Mesmer icon. There's that Guardian. I want nothing to do with any of this, so I'm just kiting out. As the point cap finally hits 500, we win. You see me there, 2nd on the list, no big deal. And that's it for this. Be checking out boonsandconditions.com, that's GW2BNC.com, for more amazing footage of this past weekend's beta weekend for Guild Wars 2. And definitely on Q-Strike, if you liked what you saw, be sure to hit like, favorite, subscribe. I'll be doing 2 videos a week. Starting next week, I'll probably do 3 here. But that's it, guys. I'll catch you later.